Alright, how you doing? Welcome back to Naked Hardwood. I'm pretty excited today. I got my bench going again. I got all the stuff in the mail for that. I ended up getting this stuff here from Tap Plastics, which they were friggin' awesome with their customer service. If you're looking for any kind of epoxy or anything like that, check it out. They're online. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, this is a polyester surfboard resin. It's used for making surfboards. The reason I picked it is because it's somewhat flexible, it's UV resistant, it dries clear, and instead of doing any kind of standard finish on this bench, I wanted to use a clear epoxy to fill in some of the voids left from how it was made. Keep it more natural, more of a flow. I used regular wood filler before, and it looked horrible. So I just wanted to keep it natural, so I'm going to do this. It's going to be a pain. I don't know if you can see from there, but I did the other side of this a little bit, just a first coat. I'm going to take a few coats because it's going to take a while to fill these holes. And then it doesn't have the levelers that your standard bar top finishes have. So I'm going to end up sanding and polishing it, but you know, for what I want on this bench and the amount of work I already got into it, whatever. We'll do a little bit more polishing. So first I'll start by mixing it up, and then we'll get it going. Alright, so it's what seems like hours later after doing all kinds of math to figure out how to mix this stuff. I really should have just wrote that down last time I figured it out, but I'm an idiot. So I'm just going to try to make a little bit, because I just want to fill a part of this and then let that set and then rotate a little bit and fill another part, and hopefully it works. The final coat, I'm actually going to build a contraption that's going to spin it like a rotisserie to hopefully let it flow while it's curing, so I can get a more smooth coat on it. I don't know if that's going to work, but it sounds pretty cool. It'll be fun to do. Alright, so I think I figured 8 ounces of this stuff. Oh, yep, there we are. Oh, got it. Okay. Yep. By the way, I'm supposed to be wearing gloves for this, so I should get those on. Close that up. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I got the gloves on. I got the 8 ounces measured out. By the way, this stuff stinks. I do have my mask handy. In case I need it, I have the vent on, so hopefully that takes care of it. I really don't like wearing the mask. But we'll see. If it gets stinky, I'll just put the mask on and whatever. So I got this thing, and I need... what the hell was it? 5 ounces of that, I think? Or 5 cc's, rather. I think that was right. Just dump that in there. Put the cap back on. And stir the heck out of it. Oh, not with that one. I'm just going to use a pencil because it's laying right here. You really want to stir this stuff good. Get a good mix, otherwise it won't set right. Also, if your math is wrong, it won't set right. That'd be a real bummer trying to sand this whole thing down and digging out of the pores I'm trying to fill. Now this surfboard resin, it sets pretty freaking quick compared to other ones, which is nice. You don't see a lot of putting epoxy on a curved surface like this. I looked for it, tried to see you know, what the best way to do it was or whatever. I couldn't find anything, so I figured a faster setting time would help me out. Alright, so, alright, here we go. You can see here too my new logo branding iron. I was pretty excited to get that in the mail. That was from, I don't know who that was from. Let me look. That was easy. That was from Custom Branding Irons. I'll put a link in there just in the description for them. They also had good customer service. They were pretty patient with me. I sent them the wrong logo about 6 times. So this scraper I'm using is just cut off of one of those cheap sort of Tupperware things. And it works pretty good. I don't know how well you can see this on camera, but that grain looks awesome once you get this stuff on there. Since this is the first coat, I'm not trying to get too thick and crazy with it. I just want to get it on there. Since it's thin, I can cheat a little and go off the side here. It does run. Like I said, it sets up pretty fast, and once it gets there, it should be alright. I am going to have to sand this, polish it and pretty it up and get it clear again. So far, you know, I tested on a couple other things and it worked out awesome. This stuff was cool. Making a mess here. This tool that I'm using is nothing fancy. It's cut off the side of one of those cheap old Glad Tupperware things. It works good. The epoxy doesn't actually stick to it, so when it dries I can peel it off. Which, it's pretty handy. Oh no. I want the suede on those shoes. Inspect that. Alright, so there you have it. It's pretty much on there, and it's actually setting up right now. I'm just trying to get a little bit of smoothness on it, which probably isn't going to happen too good. Alright, cool. There it is. Alright, so that's the end of that for today. This is going to be pretty cool. Pretty excited about it. I was going to work on something else, maybe do another video, but that would be stupid. I would have this thing all full of sawdust. So that's it for today. I'm out of here. The fumes weren't too bad. Hopefully I can still drive. We'll see. That's it. Thanks for watching. Keep America beautiful.